The news.
That picture of me is horrible.
Yeah, it is a terrible picture.
Who's that lying-faced lesbian? Who is that fucking older? I look like Susan Powder in that picture. The fucking fang. I'm tired of that.
Powder.
Nice fucking. Hold on. What is this? What is that? Who drew that? Right there. Right. That part right there. Right. There.
It's terrible.
Quit moving me around. Oh, I'm flying. Fly me by myself. Hold on a second. Fly me. Oh, no. Help me. Help me. There's a giant queer behind me. Help me. There's a giant queer behind me. He's got a fang. He's going to bite my cock. Oh, no, I don't have a dress on. I don't have to worry. Poke in the eye. Poke in the eye. Poke in the eye. Fucking piece of garbage. Hey, look, you can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Holy shit.
I like this new fucking floating thing. This has not always been that way, has it?
Oh, no, they figured out
Wow, this is fucking great.
In there, and
I
it is
like
wonderful.
it. I like it. But
It is wonderful.
That's where you float me off. I like it. And I'm supposed to float. Like no, what am I doing?
Look, it's two of you.
How many of me do I need? I'm getting
in orbit
dizzy.
Around yourself.
Oh, good.
Oh, shit.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa.
Welcome to the Jim Norton Show, everybody. Looks like Art Bell graphics from like 2001. We have Richard C. Hoagland talking about the moon people and their erection difficulties. Shut up, Art. Shut up, Richard. There's no fucking face on the moon.
Oh, my God. Yeah, those pictures, no one ever likes their pictures. Why do we continue using those?
I wouldn't mind it.
99% of the people hate it.
I don't like the fucking tooth. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, this snaggle tooth fucking lesbo. What is that? Look at that. Fix that. Shave that thing down. Shave it down. Queer.
I don't. It looks like he's been aged like a Star Trek episode where they all of a sudden aged 50 years in a day.
And now you're watching it in HD, and it's like, oh, that makeup doesn't hold up.
Oh,
you can see the nails where they fucking hammered in his stupid prosthetic. Oh, Peckles.
Hammered on his wig. You see the carpet tax they use.
You don't think his wigs were good?
Oh, God. Shatner's wigs are the greatest through history.
They were really bad.
You can see when he wasn't wearing one in the early days of Star Trek, the series, and he's thinning and whatnot, but it's okay. It still looks good. And then he's just got this giant head of fucking hair on, and it's just terrible. Burt Reynolds is another one. Oh, my God. Remember the old Burt Reynolds movies where he's definitely thinning?
Sure.
And then he had that giant... He tried a comb-over for a while. That didn't work. And then he just got these wigs. I was watching Sonny and Cher the other day on one of these...
Did he have a wig?
Burt?
Oh, Burt. I meant Sonny.
Burt had a wig. No, Sonny
Sonny
didn't have a wig, but he had that wacky hairdo. But
yeah. What he should have had was fucking lawn doctor go and fix that ski slope before he went down. Should have had a fucking chainsaw.
Helmet. They were doing some opening monologue bit, and Cher is just goofing on his Italian heritage. Calling him an organ grinder's monkey. And, Cher,
I love her.
Politically correct. But we were talking about it the other day, and we kind of got cut off, but she was so fucking sexy.
Oh, was she?
About it with DiPaolo. Nick DiPaolo was in the other day. And she did this sketch with Burt Reynolds where she was a cowgirl.
Ooh.
And she comes in with the hip hugger, like, jean things, and her guns are slung low. She had a smoking, like, body on her.
He was fucking like, how old was she when he married her, like 18, 19? Oh, good for Sonny.
And she had, her nose wasn't fixed, and she had these snaggly kind of teeth. Like that guy over there. No, she had kind of snaggly teeth, but it worked. It looked good.
She was so hot, man.
She was fucking sexy as hell. And talented, She's singing her dumb scamp, tramping a bit of a... Look at that.
Did she have her nose fixed? She should have left it.
Oh, yeah. She had her nose fixed.
Oh, that's a big schnoz. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Indian wrestle with me.
Okay, Indian wrestling it is.
What a body.
And now it gets wacky. They do Indian. Look at this. Indians coming in. They're going, woo, woo, woo. They're all white dudes. How politically incorrect.
Wow.
Look at that fucking, look at those hips.
See you at the fertility rites Saturday night.
Those are psychopathic childbearing hips.
Oh, she had a fucking great pussy, too.
big bush.
What is that on his head? Hey, Herb Tarlick, what are you doing? Holy shit.
I don't know who would watch this. Look at that. She has that 70s body, you know?
You're sexy, man.
Yeah.
Nice body. I like to jerk off next to her with Tuesday Weld on television. Remember Tuesday Weld?
Tuesday Weld.
Did she have an ass, though, or no?
Cher? Yeah, she had a pretty nice ass.
She was so hot.
She was hippie and stuff, you know? She
Yeah.
had a good thing going there.
I didn't know she had a nose job, though.
Yeah. She fixed her nose, her teeth, everything, but... She looked.
I don't mind a bit of a fucking imperfect. I can't see with that thing.
I like a little goofiness.
Yeah,
I don't mind a little goofiness. Look at Burt's head.
that wig does not.
What
That's not
is it?
I don't know.
It's. And then I realized also, like, people used to watch the Sonny and Cher show like every week.
Every week,
high-rated show, and,
Sure.
and the whole family would gather around and watch it. And watching it now, not only does time fuck it up, but you know that Sonny's dead, Cher's a cunt, and Burt's an asshole. Like, so
that was actually the description from TV Guide. Sonny's dead, Cher's a cunt, and Bert's an asshole. Every Tuesday on ABC.
Tune in. Yeah, it was because Burt. I realized, people used to think Burt was funny when he would be on these shows.
Yeah.
But they were just laughing at anything Burt would do. Burt was a lazy fuck. He wouldn't learn any lines. He wasn't at rehearsal. So he would just say things. Yeah, Sonny, look at you. And people would laugh. And it was so badly done. He just was really a prick, I think.
We see his wig again?
Yeah, where?
We see him. I want to see Burt again.
Burt's wig.
Burt's
I think
wig.
This was just before Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
I think it was like just before they showed up.
Bandit, you got your ears on?
Oh, God. Hey, Bandit. This is the...
Oh, my God, that awful one.
What? Put the pedal to the metal. Oh, so bad. I was just watching that last night.
I want to turn them upside down and stir-fry vegetables in it. It's not a good way.
Oh, my God. You could actually run your fingers through it, take it off, and play fucking catcher.
Oh, it's like a browner version of the little Pac-Man creature, Waka Waka-ing. I don't know.
It does look like that.
Yes, it does.
Eating his head.
Yeah.
But look at him right there. Number one box office
Of the 70s.
of the 70s.
Yeah.
Like, there was not a bigger fucking star. That guy could not go anywhere without being known.
I really want to meet Burt Reynolds. I hear he's a little bit ornery, but I don't care. I love him.
He is. Do you hear it's a rumor, but supposedly he wrote a book about his experiences as a young man in Hollywood. And it entails a bunch of him having to give sex to a bunch of men, producers and directors and casting couch shit.
Really?
That this book will not be released until after his death. He says after he dies, then he wants the book to come out.
Wow.
Why
not now so we could talk about it?
I don't think he wants to talk about it. I think he wants to rat people out, but I don't think he wants to be alive when it's happening. That's not the Burt Reynolds we know. Fucking sitting there. Imagine Burt getting fucking railed in the ass in a fucking...
I bet you Burt just got his dick sucked.
You think that was it? Or
got his ass eaten. They're probably like, hey, keep the cowboy hat on, kneel on my sofa. He had to kneel on the sofa, and he read the Smokey and the Bandit script while the guy fucking licked his roidy asshole. Sitting in the Trans Am all day. It was sweaty.
Oh, he's got Trans Am ass. Oh, God.
Fucking, ironically, Jerry Reed's music is playing on the radio. He's like, he doesn't have to do this shit. Oh, now, put your ass up.
Look at that. There's blonde Cher. And,
Is that Cher?
Yeah, that's Cher. This is her one of the great segments in the show where she did. They did like 4 characters, and they were all a scamp, a vamp, and a bit of a tramp. They were a V-A-M-P vamp, which she would sing, and then at the end, with some of the most poorly done green screening possible, all the characters would come on stage at once. But you could tell, like, the first generation person or couple was, like, gravelly and crackly and horribly done. It was really bad. But people would watch this every fucking week.
And Sonny is in this scene, and when you're looking, she's on Burt Reynolds' back, and what she's thinking is, there's two men with mustaches in this room, and that's the one I have to fuck. There's no way she's happy, like, oh, I can't wait to go home and fuck Sonny while Burt Reynolds goes and gets his ass eaten by a guy on the couch.
Yes.
I hope that's true. Good for Burt.
During one of the segments, Burt really kind of cucked Sonny. Cher is just looking lovingly in Burt's eyes. Burt is kind of looking at her and touching her. And then at one point, he just pushes Sonny away, like just cucks him.
Where did you hear that he had a bunch of men? I've never heard that.
Had told me this.
Artie Lang.
Was it Artie?
Yeah.
Artie. Well, Artie's good for Artie's good for the truth.
Oh yeah.
Artie did tell me that.
Okay.
It's a rumor that is kind of known around Hollywood that he had written this book as a young guy trying to get into the business. Perhaps he had to do some things.
All that money is going to go to his family, I bet.
But,
all the moolah,
yeah.
all the cake.
All the fucking...
How about a little cake for the chipper?
And I think like Clint Eastwood had to do it too as a young man.
Oh, no.
Like, all the
Clint Peter Puffin?
Just all those stories of these young guys.
Yeah.
There it is. Look, now they all come out. Look how badly done this is. This looks like our first week here when we were trying to figure the lights in the...
I've seen worse. That wasn't as bad as I thought.
Oh, it's so bad. Look at Burt's dressed like a snake in one, and then...
Are you going to put a load in my mouth, punk? Oh. I can't picture Clint doing that.
Look at her like she's supposed to be Eve, Adam and Eve. Look at those legs.
Yeah. Ooh.
Fucking sexy, man. And now she's such a fucking twat.
She's older.
She's old, that's true.
I don't like her music, though.
Yeah, you don't like
Do you believe in life? How old is she? 70?
She's got to be, right? 70? 70-something? All those old bags.
Cher is 70.
Yeah?
Damn. Turned 71 in May.
All right.
I'd still fuck around with her, though. I'd go down on her as long as she showered. I like a stinky one, but not on an old lady.
But oh, God.